Welcome back. This segment is sponsored by the Catholic Diocese of Grand Rapids. It is time to celebrate. Annalise Kransz is Communications Coordinator for Catholic Schools, and David Faber is Superintendent of Catholic Schools in the Diocese of Grand Rapids, and they're here to tell us about celebrating Catholic Schools Week. Good morning. Good to have you here.
Good morning.
This is a nationwide celebration of Catholic schools, and y'all are doing a lot here locally. For people who don't know about the experience that a child would receive in a Catholic education, what's the difference?
Yeah, well, in Catholic schools we have an opportunity to address the whole child in a way that public and charter schools cannot. In our schools, the gospel is at the heart of everything that we do, and in the Gospel of John, Jesus says, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life." If you go into any one of our classrooms and you ask the kids, who's the most important person in our school, they will tell you, first of all, you got to get them past the principal.
Yeah,
and
right.
No, in any Catholic school anywhere, they'll tell you that it's Jesus and that God has a plan for their life, and that's our role in a Catholic school, is to help them use all their skills and talents and to build those so that one day they can take up the plan that God has for their life. And every day as kids, too, He has a plan for them, and they work through that, and they struggle through that and come to know it.
That's an important aspect of it. Equally as important to a lot of parents, I'm sure, is the access to academic excellence, and that is also a focus, right?
Absolutely. You know, world-class education in Catholic schools. I challenge any parent, go into a Catholic school in your local area, ask them about their test scores and how well they do academically. Take those scores into your local public schools right near that school, and I guarantee you every time they'll be at the top or far exceeding the scores that you'll find somewhere else. It really is a world-class education. Most people think technology and some of those things may not be as up to speed, but actually in our schools our technology is really second to none. At our two high schools here in Grand Rapids, we've actually gone to one-to-one with iPads and through our Learners to Leaders program. So lots and lots of progress. You're going to see tons of technology. You'll see a lot of STEM programs. Of course, reading and language arts has always been a high point for our Catholic schools. So lots and lots academically for families as well.
And good sports, too. But I think a lot of that goes without saying,
right? That goes without saying, absolutely. They compete hard, for
sure.
They
sure do. Now, I think a lot of parents would say, oh, I'd love that for my kids, but maybe I can't afford it.
Yeah.
You know, they might be afraid of that.
Right.
Should they not fear?
They shouldn't fear. It's surprisingly affordable. For about 15 to 20 bucks a day, you can go to a Catholic elementary school. And about 30 to 40 bucks a day, a Catholic high school. And that's if you don't qualify for scholarships. And 25% of our elementary kids qualify for scholarships, and 40% of our high school kids qualify for scholarships. And the average high school scholarship, for example, is $4,000. So it becomes incredibly affordable. And I don't know if you're aware, but the bishop has increased the scholarships coming from the diocese this year, the bishop's scholarship, by 4 times. So we're really exciting, trying to reach out to more and more families.
This week is an attempt to reach out to families. So talk a little bit, or next week, there's a special Mass. Talk about some of the events.
So Catholic Schools Week is a national celebration. It's been around since the 70s, and it really brings together all of the Catholic schools and shows us that we're communities together. We're not just the Catholic schools here. We're part of so much more. And so as part of that, all of our schools have local celebrations that go on. So Catholic Schools Week starts Sunday, runs through next Saturday, so the 25th through the 31st. And one of the things we're doing diocese-wide is all of the schools, some of the kids will be coming down to the cathedral for Mass. And Tuesday at 11 with the bishop, you're more than welcome to join us. We encourage you to join us. So Tuesday at 11, all of the kids, some of the teachers, parents will be joining us for Mass. The kids are also making what we call world mission rosaries in their schools. Those are rosaries. They will make one to keep for themselves. The other one goes to our diocesan missions office, and those will be used in missions around the world. And that's what all of our kids are doing, not even to mention the open houses, the fun nights, the game nights, parents and staff events going on in our schools, and you can find all of that at catholicschoolsforyou.org.
All right, we've put a link on our website. You can find more information on the whole celebration. Go to WZZM13.com under Take 5. Thank you both for being here.
Thank you so much, Catherine.
Yeah.